Salutations. Welcome to this prophetic insights where we analyze current events as they are fulfilling Bible prophecies. Save to Serve International, first time viewers, welcome one, welcome all to this prophetic insights. I'm your host, Andrew Henriquez, the Sunday Law Watcher. Well, brothers and sisters, soft and rosy like petals, it's a deception. This is the Pope's system was beta tested. A test run took place there in the Panda Nation. Look at this, brothers and sisters.
One example in China, because I personally experienced it, right? Those transaction data can be utilized by service providers in credit underwriting, in the sense that, those transaction data in terms of how many coffee I drink every day, where I buy coffee, do I use Uber every day, and what kind of working hours I have. Those non-traditional data can be very useful for financial service providers to give me a credit score. And based on a credit score, the financial service provider give me a credit line without any face-to-face due diligence.
Oh, brothers and sisters, the very same words from Mr. Alibaba, but you heard it from the horse's mouth. That needs to be replayed. Listen again, brothers and
One
sisters.
example in China, because I personally experienced it, right? Those transaction data can be utilized by service providers in credit underwriting, in the sense that, those transaction data in terms of how many coffee I drink every day, where I buy coffee.
How much coffee you drink? How can we apply that to God's people in the last days? Number one, are you following the dietary laws of the world to combat climate change or not? If not, then we will cut you off from the economic system, cut off your livelihood. Number two, where do you go to purchase your coffee? Verse number 28, verse 17 through verse 28. How did Jehu overthrow Ahab's house? Baal worshippers, what happened? He used deception, the law of attraction. Everybody come in the house. We're going to worship Baal. It's good for you. It's good for me. Come on in. And once they got in the house, he told his men, shut the door. Let no man leave, and slaughter and slay everyone. That is what they are going to use. Get everybody on the platform. And then what? From law of attraction to law of persecution, from financial inclusion to financial exclusion. Friends, we looked at the Panda Nation being the nation to test the money of the beast system. Not only in the Panda Nation, the Dragon Nation, but what about Indonesia? What is significant about Indonesia? Talk to me, those of you who know Indonesia. What religion primarily is found in Indonesia? Watch this, brothers and sisters.
Last but not least, we do need to build it using lessons from existing payment systems. Like Indonesia, that pioneered interoperable technologies such as standardized QR code.
I never knew that. You mean the pioneer for QR code payment platform was spearheaded there in Indonesia? Yes. And you're wondering, will Islam and Muslims and other religions ever bow to the beast power? You better believe it. It doesn't matter how things look. We walk by faith and not by sight, by prophecy and not by what things appear to be. God's word says, many will bow. However, Isaiah chapter 60 says, some of those from Islam, the Muslim nation, will come out and stand with God's commandment keeping people, God's seventh day Sabbath keeping people. My friends, now I'm going to transition and speak about now
ini OVO, salah satu pembayaran online digital online di Indonesia, digital currency. OVO, BRI, dan ada yang lain juga. Ini pertarungan antara uang cash, uang fisik dan uang digital, ya kan? Cinta uang. Siapa mencintai uang tidak akan puas dengan uang, dan siapa mencintai kekayaan tidak akan puas dengan penghasilannya. Ini pun sia-sia. Pengkhotbah 5 ayat 10. 1 Timotius 6 ayat 10. Karena akal segala kejahatan ialah cinta uang. 2 Timotius 3 ayat 2. Manusia akan mencintai dirinya sendiri dan jadi hamba uang. Jadi mark of the beast, meskipun di Indonesia itu juga akan terjadi dimanapun. Meskipun negara muslim, tapi tetap itu akan terjadi. Sekian dan terima kasih.